Alrighty, here with Greg Kampe on Oakland Media Day, and an off season now, counting on a lot of young guys. Um, can you talk a little bit specifically about some of the young guys and some of the traits that they're going to bring?
Well, we really like our roster, especially the new people. We have Jalen Hayes is healthy this year. We had to redshirt him because we had mono last year and we couldn't get through the year. Um, he's going to play a major role on our team. Femiola Javi, a freshman from New York, is somebody I wanted to redshirt, but he's played so well I just can't redshirt him. He's going to have to play. Nick Daniels broke his foot, but when he gets back, he's going to be somebody that people are talking about. The young man is lightning fast, and in our system and our style with the ball flying up and down the floor, when he's on the floor, we're even faster. We're pretty fast without him. So I'm excited about him. Those three kids, are going to be our freshmen that are going to play for us this year. Then our younger guys like Kay Felder now is a sophomore. I think Kay's got a chance to be as good a player as there is in this league. I'm this year, and I don't want to jinx him with the sophomore slump, but he's had a heck of a preseason, and he's really good player. So you look at those young guys like that, and then you add to our veterans and Corey Petros and Dante Williams, and then Ralph Hill and Tommy McCune have now got a year under their belts and understand what we want from them here at Oakland. I like our mixture. We have some veterans, we have some young guys, and if we can figure it all out, I think we have a chance to be pretty good.
I think you guys are going to start deep, stay deep. You think you're going to, trim down the rotation a little bit as you figure things out?
Well, once we get Nick Daniels back from the foot injury, which should be mid-December, I hope if we're healthy that we'll be 9 deep. And we haven't been 9 deep in a long time. I think the last time we were 9 deep was Drew Valentine's freshman year. He was our 9th guy, and I could only get him 7 or 8 minutes. That was a great team. But when he went in the game, he was pretty darn good. And if your 9th guy's pretty darn good, then your team's going to be pretty good. So I think we can be that deep, yes.
How has, focusing and changing the way that you guys are doing strength and conditioning here helped adapt to that style of play?
Well, it's been a never-ending change because our personnel has changed in the strength and conditioning areas. Sam Brown came in and did a great job for us, and then he left and took a job in the South. And now we have another new strength coach this year. So it's our 3rd strength coach in 3 years. And usually it takes, that strength coach a couple years to get his system in place. And so it's been a challenge for us, but our kids have gotten bigger. They buy into the new people, and they're hard workers, and they want to become great. So, I really like our new guy. I think he understands what I want, and I think you're going to see continued improvement in that area for us. We're still not strong enough. We're still not physically big enough, but we're getting there.
Looking forward to hopefully stretching that opening year against UAD and opening up that gap even more of wins.
Well, as you know, those games are very important to me personally, and I think to this university. Beating Detroit is #1 on my plate every year, and those 2 games are probably the 2 most important games we'll play all year. That's just how I feel. As long as I'm the coach, it's going to be that way. We want to beat them. I mean, it's very important to me that we do, and because it's important to me, I think the players will know that it's important to me.
How about a chance to go and play against Ron Hunter again this year in Georgia State?
That's going to be pretty neat. Ron and I are very close friends. We talk a lot. He's going to have a great basketball team. His son is one of the top players in the country in the mid-majors. He's being projected as a 1st round to 2nd round draft pick. So they've got him. They've got the kid that broke his leg from Louisville, the bad break. He's now healthy and playing for him. And they've got Ronnie Harrell from Kentucky, who was a starting point guard at Kentucky his freshman year. So he's got some players, and that game here should be one of the better games that's played in this arena.
Yeah, is that exciting? Maybe one that's probably going under the radar. A lot of talent coming in for that one for a mid-major game. Hopefully a good crowd.
Well, let's hope we get off to a good start where people will want to see it. It's the 3rd game in 3 nights in a tournament, so word will get out that this team's here and playing well, and hopefully it's the night before Thanksgiving. Not much else to do. Bring the family, bring the kids, and see some great college basketball.
You feel like fans did come around at the end of last year. Maybe it was Travis, or maybe it was some of those exciting wins late, but they did pack in.
I don't know how, as a fan, you could have been any more excited about the basketball game than you were. Our games last year at home, you had the greatest shooter to ever play, knocking shots down left and right, and you had games. Every game came down to the last possession, and you could be mad mad at me because why were they the last possession? But you can be mad at our team. You can say we weren't this or we weren't that. But were they exciting? Were they competitive? And was it good basketball? Yes, it was really good basketball. And there were some great things that happened late in games. So I don't know if you can find better exciting basketball than what we had in this arena last year.
All right, hopefully more of it this year. Thanks a lot.
Well, I hope it's not. I hope we win 10 or 15. It's not exciting at all. And now people want to be here because we're winning.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Yep. Thank you, Brian.